Hey guys, welcome back to Ianskie Gaming. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how to obtain or evolve the Wraith Race into the Reaper Race and Sailor Piece. I'll guide you through the requirements, quest, and everything you need to do step by step. But before we proceed to the video, I just want to make a quick announcement.
Yep, it's me. I'll finally try doing the voiceover for my own videos from now on. So, I hope you guys support me on this journey. I'm still improving, but I'll do my best to make the videos more entertaining and enjoyable for everyone. Now, without further ado, let's get started. And first, head over to God Island and look for this NPC right here. Before you interact with this NPC, make sure that you already have the Wraith Race equipped. Since it requires to evolve into the Reaper Race, if you still don't have the Wraith Race yet, you need to use reroll until you obtain it. Once you already have Wraith equipped, you can now talk to this NPC to begin the Reaper Race Evolutions questline. And for the first quest in the Reaper Race Evolution questline, you'll need to defeat 1,500 NPCs while having the Wraith Race equipped. It doesn't matter which NPCs you farm as long as you have the Wraith Race active while defeating them. I recommend farming in the areas with the group enemies so you can finish the quests much faster. But I recommend to farm in the first sea on the first island on the second sea.
Sorry guys if I use again an AI voice because my voice is not good for now, and let's get to continue. For the second quest, the process is actually similar to the Archangel Race Evolution quest, but this time you'll need to collect souls instead.
You can obtain souls by defeating enemies and farming in the required areas while continuing the questline. The grind may take a bit of time, so I highly recommend using high damage skills or farming with friends to make the process faster and easier. For the first soul requirement, which is the Ancient Soul, you'll need to defeat either the Cosmic Being or the Sun God boss. Both bosses have a chance to drop the Ancient Soul, so you can farm whichever boss is easier or faster for you. I also recommend server hopping if the boss respawn takes too long. And for the second soul requirement, which is the Time Soul, you'll need to defeat the world boss. Meanwhile, for the final soul requirement, which is the Warrior Soul, you'll need to defeat the Spirit Warrior boss. Once you collect all the required souls, Ancient Soul, Time Soul, and Warrior Soul, you can now return to the NPC and continue the final part of the Reaper Race Evolution questline. And for the third quest, you'll need to defeat both the Kraken and the Sea Beast. I highly recommend bringing friends or a party for this part because both bosses can be difficult, especially if your damage or survivability is still low. Once you successfully defeat the Kraken and Sea Beast, your quest progress will be updated and you'll be one step closer to unlocking the Reaper Race. To complete this quest, you'll need to head over to the Punch Island docks and sail into the open seas. That's where you can find and fight the Kraken Sea Beast needed for the quest. I recommend bringing a strong boat, good damage build, and some friends because these sea bosses can be pretty challenging to defeat alone. And for the final quest, you'll need to defeat the Minotaur during the raid without dying. This is probably one of the hardest parts of the Reaper Race Evolution questline because if you die during the raid, you may need to restart the challenge again. My advice for this part is, bring teammates or a full party. Stay mobile and avoid tanking hits. Save your strongest skills for the boss phase. Don't rush the fight carelessly. Once you successfully defeat the Minotaur without dying, you can now return to the NPC and finally unlock the Reaper race.